Julian was there when the groups came to the archives and got a tour of the archives.
So my job as public services and engagement manager is not just to bring people in to look at documents for their research, but it's to go out and find people and engage them with their written heritage, even though they didn't know they were actually interested in it in the first place. Surrey is and always has been a very diverse community. We did tours behind the scenes of the History Centre, and we wanted to get a good range of documents out to reflect different ways of keeping yourself well, but also different communities within Surrey. I've got them on the tables down here, and most of this table is taken up with images of the Gypsy Roma traveller community in Surrey. They're an important and often overlooked community. The earliest reference we've got to gypsies in Surrey is in the Loseley papers, and I think it dates from the 16th century. They're not a community that leaves many written records, so often we rely on photographs and artwork to record their presence here. This is a family photograph album, and here we see them meeting up in 1888 and performing music. And you can see how they have inspired artwork themselves throughout the course of the 20th century.
Welcome everyone. Hello to a wet, windy afternoon. It's a bit miserable today, isn't it? Like I said, if anyone wants to come up and join me, give it a go. Does anyone know any other songs?
So what is it you're doing right here?
I am making a wonderful collage about heritage and feeling at home. So we're using a lot of symbols and pictures that represent what makes Romany culture special. We've got boxing, so I come from a boxing family, so I was very happy to see this. I come from a showman family, and that showman family has a lot of Romany roots and a heritage. So I've met Dee and a lot of people running in within this event just through being connected to the community. My family probably entered fairgrounds in about 1840, 1850. My great-great-grandmother, who was probably one of the first, if not the first woman running a boxing show in British fairgrounds. And then it just continued, and now I'm a professional circus performer who performs stunts that are historically linked to fairground performance rather than big top circus. It's just what I love, and it's what I've always loved, and it's what I've grown up with. I love being able to continue a cultural legacy, as well as show where I come from and show the cultural importance of what Romany gypsies and showmen have brought to the world of entertainment and culture in general. So yeah, for me it's very important.
Well, we lived in them. My mum had the big one, and that's where we lived. The grown-ups was in there, and the children would be underneath there, and to make space for them, you know, it brings back really lots of memories, you know. These are the pegs that the men used to just get a bit of wood and whittle it all down and everything, and then when they was got to this stage, they sell them out. And then they go to the doors, knocking on the doors, selling pegs to the neighbours or whoever needed them. And then they made all of these flowers. They actually were very good workmen and craftsmen. But then I think they all could turn their hand at a lot of things, you know, things that we've forgotten about.
What's the crepe paper for?
So these are going to be to make paper roses.
Where did you learn this?
My mum, my sisters. What they traditionally they'd do is they'd carve wood to make flowers and then dip them in dye. But as time went on and different things changed, we pick up different things to do. I just put 2 dobs on, and then you go in and fill your gap. And then you just build your layers up.
So therapeutic. Right, this is me as a child. The one behind is me and my mother. That's me in my granny's backyard with the horses. I came back from hospital and I lived with me granny from a baby. She didn't have a lot, but you know, whatever she had, she would share and she would give. Granny had the house at the front, and then when you came out the back door, there was a yard there and we had stables there. So we've always been with horses and stables and well, all the animals really. My granny used to get pigs trotters and then she'd bake them. They used to make me feel a bit dodgy, looking at little feet.
How old was you when you first started going hot picking?
Oh, when I was newborn, I went newborn.
And how old are you now?
80.
Yeah. So you've seen a lot then in your time.
Yes. Oh, I've seen a lot. Yes. These are down at the Opfields in Kent. Aunt Rose, my other Aunt Liza. We had holidays, but it was different because our holidays we all mucked together and we all met up. We used to go up picking every year, pack all the lorry. We lived in a wooden hut when we was up picking, and it was just wooden, but Granny used to bring stuff with her to make it comfortable, and all the children mucked in, picking the hops and everything, and that was really like our holiday as well.
You're right, there was a lady, I think Mrs. Tice, who run hop picking holidays, and that was the point, is that you'd come and do your...
Yeah, that's how they used to be, and the way they were all dressed. They all had that sort of dress, do you know what I mean? Oh, that's like me granny, yeah.
She's like her, but not her. But
no, she always smoked a clay pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I want you to pick up to 10 words from this, what you've written, and I want you to put them into a short story or a poem, okay?
I was walking along the beach, taking in the nature, thinking about how wonderful my mum and my kids were and the friendships that make me the type of person I am today. I decided that I'd like to write about all the experiences I've had.
Oh, she's good. She's good.